Hey guys, so you're back with a pleb that drives, and today I'll be driving the good steed, the Formula Vector by Jackman 3, and I'll be driving around a new circuit. So I was going through race department, and I came across the Supermax circuit. So the Supermax circuit was released in Feb this year by Proton 29, and it's based on an interview with Max Verstappen that he did with a Dutch magazine, where he outlined what his dream circuit would be. So basically, Proton 29 has taken what was said in that magazine, the parts of the circuit that Max enjoys, and he's built the circuit for Assetto Corsa in his own interpretation. So we will be giving it a go. Let's jump right in. So the circuit is an amalgamation of parts of different circuits throughout the world. So we're going to play guess the circuit as we go. Now I haven't driven this yet, so this is going to be interesting. This is clearly Kota turn 1. So I'm going to guess that there's a nice cone on the inside. Oh, there is. Oh, that braking area is harsh. Nice. Okay. This looks a lot like Brazil. I am not familiar with the Brazilian circuit at all. Interlagos, of course. Oi, there we go. Oh, that looks quite tight. Nice little cutback. Ooh. Okay. Oi. Still with Brazil. Oh look, there's the tower from Kota. Oh, that's a nice touch in the distance. Oh, this looks like the second to last tank. This should be the back straight. Now I do know with this circuit that there is one DRS zone, and it is down the main straight. So we'll look for that. There we go. So there goes Lagos. Oh, this is so Rouge. I know this one. Driven spar enough. Oh. Usually that poorly too. Oh, what is this? Okay. Looks like a bit of Suzuka there. Suzuka S's maybe? Someone wants to tell me in the comments below what this section looks like. Oh, that's tight. I was lost on the accent. Yeah, play the game along with me in the comments below. Yeah, tell me what sections. This is Spa still. I can never remember the name of this bit. I call it the double left going downhill, but you know what we've got here. Oh, this is straight. Nice. Let's power down here. What's this? Well, that's a big bank boy. This must be Zandvoort. Must be. Even that, or it's a even steeper bank for a carousel. What we got here? Oh! We're going right. Sorry for anyone that gets motion sickness going over those bumps there. Oh, there's a tight bit. Jeez. I've not actually driven Zandvoort yet, so is that how the Zandvoort circuit was? Final turn. Oh, we're back on the main straight. That final turn was very Austria-esque, wasn't it? So down the main straight, just putting on some DRS. Okay, so I'm going to brake around 100. Just there. Look for the cone on the left to mark the apex, as always for Kota. Don't forget, guys, as I say in every video, I'm no pro sim racer. I am a pleb that loves to drive cars that I'll never own in places that I'll never get to go. Especially this with a Frankenstein track, you know, Frankenstein's monster of a track that we've got here, where everything is kind of pinned together. But everything is pinned together very nicely. I mean, some of the... didn't need to break that much there. Everything around the outside is very rough at the moment, but I mean, with the track still in its early stage, I mean, this is version... Wait, concentrate, James. This is version 1.0.1 of the circuit, so, you know, things might not yet look polished, but still, I mean, no stuttering on my PC, which means that it's put together fairly well. And my PC is not the greatest, but yeah, Sorry, I'm just trying to remember where we are. Oh yeah, this is the Suzuka wannabe bit, isn't it? Or what I think might be a Suzuka wannabe bit. Slip sliding. Come on, Vector. Do me proud. And this is tight on the exit here, isn't it? Yeah. We can boot it here. Down to the double left from Spa. But yeah, I mean this is nice and flowy actually. I very much like this. I did see on the post Proton did include a picture from the magazine article where it actually showed their interpretation of the track layout, and it had some little underground bit and whatnot, and Proton did say that that time's a lot quicker than I anticipated. Proton did say that he's used some creative liberty, shall we say, to make the circuit work how he thinks, or how they think that it should. I think they've done a very good job actually. DRS down there. Yeah, it's very nice. I'm enjoying this. I still can't name all the parts. And of course we are in our trusty Formula Vector Steed, made by Jackaman 3. Still my favourite car to drive on the Seto Corsa actually. The irony that my favourite car to drive on the game is not made by the game. Run wide here, into a tightening right. Into a very tight left. Whoa. Not that tight. Into double curbage. And right. Tightens on exit. Into an opening left. So I can open that one out. But this here, that is a very short run. So I'm going to accelerate that's there. Opens out into a blast up the hill for Interlagos. Sweep round there. Let's just test whether there is DRS here. No DRS here. So DRS is programmed properly throughout. And we've got a Rouge. Tight to the top. Nice. Vector has no problem with that. Into the tightening section. Whoa, lost the back end a bit there. Whoops. Stay vaguely right for entry here because actually tightens on the exit there. That exit on that left hander comes up very quickly. To Spa, brake a little bit on the entry, accelerate out, use all the runoff onto flat out section down to the Zandvoort banks. I presume it's Zandvoort. I mean, I presume that Max being Dutch that it would include some part of Zandvoort. I don't blame him for being proud of his heritage, it's fair play. Now this tightens more than it looks. I want to aim for about there maybe? Whoa, no, I want to aim later than that, jeez. Sharp hairpin, accelerate out. And down to the final corner. Don't really need to brake for that. As long as you get the entry right, you're close through there, I should think. DRS. 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 Hopefully it doesn't go to Toys R Us. DRS for me straight. And we're round again. So what do we do? 226. Bad, I don't think. Oh. Track's the other way, Jimmy. Come on. Wait. I tell you what, the content coming out of Race Department at the moment is absolutely superb. Some people are doing some absolute magic things with the game, with the design tools that they've got at the moment. From the Formula Vector to the tracks that are coming out. I mean, I did Jeddah last week, which was a sublime bit of design. Don't mind me just drifting the Vector around. Yeah, I got on the curb on the exit, lit the wheels up. Yeah, from some of the vehicles that have been churned out, like the Vector, I know that Jackaman 3, for instance, was also done what's called a Formula Agile, which I have downloaded, but I haven't driven. Oh my god, that is not how you take Au rouge at all, please scrub that from the video. I'll leave it in. Don't do scrubbing stuff from videos. I like to show my mistakes so that people can learn from them. Can take more speed through there though. I didn't brake once through that sweeping section though, which is good to know. Here, probably broke a little too much there, hence why I turned in so quickly. Cool. And if anyone has any suggestions of what they'd like to see me drive, please do drop a link to it in the comments below. Because I'm always on the lookout for new stuff to try out. Oh, I need to turn in later here. Yeah, it's right there. That's where I need to be. I need to stay left for a lot longer. Getting distracted by talking again. Shows my inexperience, really, doesn't it? There's a reason I don't stream, folks. It's because I'm bad. The pleb that drives. So I'll probably have this as my last lap because, oh my goodness. I was going to say because you guys are probably going to get fed up if you drive it badly, but let's be fair. If I drive it badly, you guys should be able to drive it much better. It should make you feel a lot better about yourselves. It shows you what not to do. So the reason I'm drifting there is because I'm not staying left, and that is purely based on the fact that I don't know Interlagos. Quite amusing, but my best lap is going to be my very first. Oh, it's a shambles, I tell you. Whee! Oh, that was not bad actually. Thought I was going to. Thought I was going to lose out by catching the grass going into my rouge. Oh my goodness. Whoa, no. This is what you'll come for though, isn't it, guys? You come to watch me get a bit too confident and then absolutely throw it all out the window. What in the tarnation? I must have really dirty tyres right now. Right, stop rallying, let's go. So, double left. Into long sweeping right. Not that long actually. Sharp banky boy, brake about the 100-meter board, and I'm drifting left already like an idiot. Run down to the right hander. Now I've got to stay left here, haven't I? So if I take this first bit while braking, oh my god, not like that. I was going to say take that. That could do with a curb on the outside, I think, there. Because you could take that first bit while braking, drift to the left-hand side, and then cut back in for the actual apex. What do you think in the comments? As with all of the assets that I download and drive for Assetto Corsa, links to the track and the car. So the track being Super Max Circuit and the car being the Formula Vector. Links will be in the description. Give them a click, have a look, do something better than I can, and I've overshot the first corner already. Again, like an absolute muppet. Let's go. Concentrate, Jimmy. Round here, oh, drifted too far wide. Brake more, take the apex. It's quite a nice big curve there, so you can cut that quite nicely. Then cut back, drift left for the sharp right. Try not to drift the right hander for once. Instead, I'm just going to mount the curb. Don't have the brake for this, but I do have to be tentative because of braking early for the next left, accelerate early out, get some traction for the run up the hill, the Interlagos hill. Stay nice and to the right, getting ready for Radillion Eau Rouge. Cut the curbs nicely, lost the back on the way in. I'm going to brake for what I think this... Oi! Broke too early there, clearly. I think this is the Suzuka S's. Looks like it. I mean, it's not Silverstone, that's for sure. Yeah, because this must be the long left curve, long left-hander after the Suzuka S's. And then mix back in. Oh, ready for the double left-hander, which should take coming down the hill at Spa. That must be. We are long. Straight here. And brake for the Zandvoort. What I think is the Zandvoort banking. Wait. Although that curb on the inside is very Nordschleifer-esque, so you never know. Right. So stay right for the first. Stay right for the first part, drift out, and then cut back in. Although apparently I'm just going to drift the whole way, like an absolute pleb. And down the little hill to the fast right-hander for a sprint to the line. So guys, that's a little not so great introduction to the Supermax circuit by Proton 29. It's a very fun circuit actually. I probably carry on driving this now. It's much like Jeddah last week. Jeddah last week was a nice flowing circuit. It was nice and quick. This is much the same. You've got a lot of smooth, quick transitions from section to section. And each section has its own uniqueness in characteristics. You know, from the sweeping turns here into a tight, the Interlagos curves. You've got the fast sweeping S's of Suzuka. You've got Radillion Eau Rouge. You've got the downhill double left from Spa as well. What I presume is the Zandvoort banking, but could also be from the Nordschleifer. Oh my goodness. We'll just leave it there, staring at the scenery. But yeah, you've got some great characteristics on this circuit. Very fun circuit. I highly recommend trying this. Give it a look. Links will be in the description. But other than that, guys, if you feel so inclined, I would very much appreciate a like, maybe a cheeky subscribe, all those niceties. Leave in the comments what you think the portions of the track are, because I'd be very interested to know what they actually are. I do like to be educated, especially when I'm wrong. But other than that, guys, cheers for watching, and I will catch you later. Thanks. Bye.